Hey everyone, here's our daily meditation for today, the 22nd of May. Time is a funny thing. Sometimes it flies by. Sometimes it appears to slow down to a crawl. But however we experience it in any particular set of circumstances, we all know that the clock is continually ticking for all of us. Our verse for today comes from the second verse of Psalm 90. This psalm is particular in that it is the only one which is attributed to Moses. It is a psalm of lament that demonstrates the fact of life's difficulty and brevity as contrasted with the fact of God's eternal being. Our verse says this: "Before the mountains were brought forth, or ever you had formed the earth and the world, from everlasting to everlasting, you are God." As humans, because we are such self-centered creatures, it's hard for us to take in the fact that life carried on before we were around to hold it all together. We struggle to think that our parents were once teenagers or newlyweds, or especially that there have been hundreds and hundreds of generations that have lived before us, and if Christ does not come back in our lifetime, there will be generations to come that will live after we are gone. But as this psalm reminds us, there is one who lives today who has witnessed all of human history. Indeed, he, in his decree, ordained it all freely and unalterably, consulting only his own wise and holy will. He saw Luther nail his 95 Theses to the door of Castle Church in 1517. He witnessed the Battle of Hastings in 1066, watched as Alexander, soon to be called Great, became king of Macedon in 336 BC. He observed Moses as he led the children of Israel through the Red Sea, talked with Adam in the Garden of Eden, and of course, who existed in perfect, blessed love and satisfaction before the earth was even created by his all-powerful word. God is eternal. He has always existed and will always exist. He predates all that is and is its creator. He created time and will outlast it. He has no cause, no beginning, and no end. But the psalmist reminds us of a truth more impressive still. Not only has God always existed, but he has always existed as God. He did not have to work his way up to the position or earn the right to be God. He has always been and will always be God. The great comfort of this truth is that God will not only still be here when we grow old and then face death, or when our children grow old and face death, but he will also still be God. His power, his dominion, his wisdom, his love, his goodness will not be diminished in any way by time or circumstance or world events. What a great encouragement to our faith to know that we believe in and trust the God who is eternally God. From everlasting to everlasting, he is God. God bless.